You know, this time of year is usually a busy time for used car sales.
Yeah, but this year, tax refunds are delayed, vehicle prices are rising, and that's forcing both dealers and customers to adapt.
I've never seen anything like this. I don't think we ever will.
After 7 years in sales, Joshua Serino of Bob's Irresistibles knows what to expect in late February. A flood of customers looking for bargains on used cars.
Comes with a 1-year warranty, parts, labor.
But owner Robert Boyd says as a shortage drives up prices, both cars and bargains are harder to come by.
Everybody reads in the newspaper and sees it on the news that they're up 40% over the past couple years, and they're that much, maybe even a little bit more.
He scours used car auctions and he's trimmed his margins just to keep cars affordable. Despite a vehicle shortage, Boyd has managed to get a lot full of cars, but it hasn't come cheap. Now he's buying one of these cars for what he would have sold it for a few years ago.
When you go to the auction and you know that you have to buy 15 to 20 cars a week, and you know that you're spending a couple thousand a car more than what you spent a couple years ago, it's a lot of extra money, and you hope when you get them home that you can get them sold.
On top of that, cars aren't selling like they usually do. A backlog at the IRS means people aren't getting their refunds as quickly, and they're waiting to buy cars.
What we usually see is a lot of people coming in like the end of February, beginning of March. We usually empty this whole lot. Now this year, they're behind with the tax returns. We've been getting a lot of calls that people are waiting for their returns.
Boyd says if you're in the market for a car, budget a little extra and jump on a deal if you see one.
People want a good used car and they want to pay a couple $100 or $250 a month, and trying to stay in those guidelines in today's market is very, very hard.
And even they do manage to get it. That's a buy here, pay here auto lot, and then folks will come in, they'll put some money down and walk away with one of those cars, and you can see he's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
But as you heard, it's not easy to do that. He says it's even trickier this year because new car dealers can't get any new cars. So now they're bidding on those used cars as well. That just means the prices keep going up and up and up, but you can't price consumers out of it. One heck of a balancing act that they're playing there.
Yeah, that's right. Like he said, save a little bit more. You got a budget as we see inflation for just about everything.